I'm back sooner than I expected with another video. This time it will be another review, and this one will be of the newer remake of one of my favourite horror franchises, one that I've already done reviews of, Friday the 13th. This is the new extended cut of the film, made by the producers of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and the extended cut, it's basically exactly the same as the killer cut that came out on Blu-ray and HD. And I've got to say that I've just watched this, and you've actually just started. I just started videoing this just seconds after I've just seen the end of it, and a brilliant film. I enjoyed it. I mean, I thought, well, what can you really do much with the Friday the 13th? But I was surprised, pleasantly surprised with this remake. The basic plot: a group of kids go into the woods, and all of them go missing. And then 1 month later, another group of kids goes out to a house in the woods to party, and they go there to drink, take drugs, and have sex out in the woods around Crystal Lake. And then another man shows up, who is the brother of one of the girls who went missing a month before, and he's come out trying to search for her, trying to search what's going on, what's happened to her. And he finds the people who've gone out there into the woods, and then they find out about the legend of Count Crystal Lake, about Jason Voorhees and what happened at Camp Crystal Lake. I will say the very beginning of the film starts out in June 13th, 1980 started, which was actually when the Friday the 13th film, the first Friday the 13th, came out. So it's set at the same time, and it basically was that night. Even though it was only a quick glimpse, and it showed like Jason's mother at the very beginning going, "You killed Jason, you weren't keeping an eye on him," and the woman was like, "I didn't do anything," and then she chops Jason's mother's head off with a machete, as anyone who's seen the original Friday the 13th would know. But what they didn't show in the first one was that Jason was watching. Jason didn't drown, and he saw the whole thing. He then grew up in the woods, killing campers as they came through, and he's been doing that for about 20 years, you know, and eventually jumps forward to the present day. So for 29 years he was killing campers in the woods and growing up at the same time. And there's also a really good surprise at the end. I'm not going to tell you what that surprise is, but it almost leaves the door open to a sequel. I'm not sure if they are, but they could. You could very much tell that it was done by the people of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. They did the remake of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Directed by Marcus Nispel and produced by Michael Bay, who also was the director and producer of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake. It also has in it the same guy in it playing Jason as the person who played Leatherface in the remake of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So you got the same guy playing the killer, which I thought was quite cool. And there were quite a lot of good gore scenes in this one, including someone getting stabbed through the whole chest with the machete, someone getting an arrow shot through their head, some girl being killed when she gets put on hooks on the back of a door, and one guy having an axe thrown into his back, and then Jason turns him round, slams him into the floor, and the axe goes completely all the way through. I mean, that was cool. And there were some scenes that sort of made you jump, but not really, because if you see Friday the 13th and a lot of horrors like I have, you sort of know when things are going to happen and what to expect. But there were quite a few bits, quite a few cool bits in that. Special features you get: the rebirth of Jason Voorhees, which looks back at how they created Jason and that sort of stuff. Hacking back, slashing forward, which explains about how they tried to do this remake, how they got the idea to do the remake and where that came from. Deleted and alternate scenes, which include obviously, and 7 best kills, which is obviously 7 best kills from the whole movie. There's quite a few kills, so narrowing it down to 7 is a bit difficult. And I thought it was a really good film, and I think you should watch it, check it out. That's about it really. I'm sorry this is such a short review, but I haven't got around to watching any of the other videos. I've been busy on the computer making videos for you lot. I'm editing the My Bloody Valentine video, and that'll be up with this one I think, and this Friday the 13th one that I'm doing now. So the next video I'll be doing might be on the films I've got that have werewolves in them. So see you then, and rock on. Yeah.